In this video we are going to talk about drawing prisms. So just like drawing pyramids, we need to use dot paper. Here's my dot paper. Now remember that prisms have two congruent bases. So that's my first job, is to draw congruent bases. So it doesn't matter what shape I make as long as they're congruent. So let's start with a square, because that's easy to make. So there's one base. Now I have to make a second base, and I have to make it kind of to the side or up a bit, and we don't want it to overlap. So I'm going to make my second base right here, up and to the right. Now make sure that your bases are congruent. They should both be the same size and shape. Alright, that's really important. So now that they are the same size and shape, my next step would be to join matching vertices. And what that means is my top left vertex on my base joins the top left vertex on that base. And my bottom left vertex joins the bottom left vertex. And my top right vertex joins the top right vertex there. And my bottom right vertex joins the bottom right vertex on that base. And there you have it. Look at that. We made a square based prism, or what we would call a squared prism. Let's do another one. Let's make a rectangular prism. So I'm going to start by making my base. And because it's a rectangular prism, I want to make a rectangle. Excellent. Now step 2 would be to make another congruent base. So I don't want it right next to it on the right or left, and I don't have time or room to go up, so I'm going to go down and to the right. And I'm going to draw the exact same size and shape. Excellent. Alright. So now, once I have my two congruent bases, now I join matching vertices. So this is what you don't want to do. You don't want to just join any old vertice to any old vertice, because what you might end up with is something like this, and that doesn't look right, does it? No. So we have to make sure to join the matching vertices. And what that means is my bottom left vertice on my base should join to the bottom left vertice on that base. My top left vertice should join to the top left, or vertex, sorry, not vertice, vertex. And my bottom right vertex joins to the bottom right vertex, top right to the top right. And look at that, there you have it. We just made a rectangular prism because our bases, our two bases, are rectangles. And then our faces are all rectangles as well, because every pyramid, or not pyramid, every prism has rectangular faces. Excellent. Let's do one more just for fun. I'm going to make this a wild one. I'm going to start by making a base. Excellent. Now I have to make a congruent base. So this is where it gets tough, because you have to make it the same size and shape. So I have to make sure that I do the exact same. Does that look similar? Excellent. It's congruent. So now I connect the matching vertices. So this vertex up here will match to this one, and this bottom right one will match to the bottom right, and this one will go to here, this one will go to here, and this one will go to there. And there you have it. That is a prism. That's how you draw prisms. Remember, always draw two congruent bases first, and then connect your matching vertices. Also, one more rule. What do you think it is? Use a ruler. Yes. Yes, please use a ruler. So important. All right, have fun drawing prisms.